Hey everyone! So I'm here with a little flip through of these 4 little journals that I made. I made these sometime after I made those little kind of Maggie Holmes crepe paper A6 junk journals for the Hip Kit Club. So these guys have been sitting on my shelf for a while. I just kind of made a batch. I went through my stash and like found coordinating papers. These are all from my Dear Lizzie line. So these 2 are from Neapolitan and these 2 are from Documentary. I just had a lot of paper. I've been like lately, like in the last few days, have been destashing stuff. So I have a whole bag and a whole box full of scrapbook papers, embellishments, project life cards, like all of it that I'm just gonna get rid of. I'm hoping that I can just give it to somebody who wants it. But yeah, I might post in a Facebook group because I live in New York and I really don't want to ship it because it's heavy. It's a lot of stuff. And shipping is really expensive, and I just kind of want to give it away to somebody. So I'll probably post in a Facebook group, a local Facebook group, like a New York City Facebook group, to see if anybody wants scrapbook supplies. A lot of it is from, well, all of it's from my stash. A few of it is from like my design team stuff that I just kind of never gonna use again. I might have used like a couple of pieces, and then that was it. Like it wasn't really my style. And a lot of it, like I have a lot of stickers that are brand new that I haven't even touched yet. So, but yeah, I kind of want to destash that. And then I have a few other things that I think I can probably sell. I have a few Planner Society kits. They're not complete kits, but they're like partial kits. And I have like this whole bag full of stuff that I'm pretty sure in one of the planner groups, people are looking for those sorts of things, but I just been destashing. So I had these on my shelf, and I know I made one of these guys, I think because I really like how these 2 turned out. I made them for myself, but I've been kind of in like a little kind of craft rut, or like kind of like a documenting, journaling, art journaling. Like I've been in like a weird sort of place, a creative rut, I guess you can say. And I am thinking about how I can streamline all of my creative projects. I'm working in one of these now, one of the ones that I made for the Hip Kit, and it's okay. I like it. I love the small size. Like, you know me, I started to fall, I've like fallen in love with this tiny small size. But I don't know, I prefer these sorts of junk journals for traveling and not like art journaling and personal journaling. So I think I might just finish the one that I have, and the one that I already started in, and then I think I'm going to start art journaling in like another book or something. And then for like documenting, like journaling and documenting, I've been using my memory planner. And I will get into these books in a minute. I apologize, but I've been using my memory planner, and I don't really like it anymore. Like I just don't like the process. It could be that I'm using the Carpe Diem planner. I don't know. I just don't like the process. I don't want to go back to the Heidi Swap. I want to try something new. And the lovely Seuss Fish came back. She has a social media presence again. She's on YouTube, and she's been doing something called scrap therapy, and it's just making these little monthly kind of smash book, scrapbook sorts of things, kind of like a junk scrapbook really, and they're beautiful, and it's just everything is in one, and I feel like I kind of want to go into that, like go that route. I just haven't decided yet. Anyway, so these have been sitting on my shelf for a bit, and I made them because I was just like, oh my god, I love this little idea, they're so cute, I'm gonna use them. I'm not gonna use them. So I'm gonna list these on my shop. I'll put them up sometime, probably before this video goes up. So when this video goes up, they will be listed in my shop. The link, of course, where everything else goes, in the description box down below. I always have the link to my website, my social media, and my shop So you can just find all those links down there. But I am going to list these in my shop. But I kind of wanted to go through like a little I kind of wanted to do a little flip through for you guys of these. So I'm going to start with the Neapolitan line, which are these two. These are A6 size. So these are exactly like the size that I made the first two books. So the same. It's the size that I like, and I make what I like. And like I said, I made a few of them for me to use. I don't know what I was gonna do with the other ones, but you know, just to have a nice collection. That's why there are two of each, because the first set that I made were two of each, and whatever. Let me just get into it. So yeah, this is from the Neapolitan line. It's a really old Dear Lizzie line. I'm surprised I still had stickers and papers and vellum and all sorts of things from that line. So I kind of made them the same. I will say now that the Neapolitan ones are smaller than the documentary, and I think it's because I had the whole paper pad of the documentary still available, whereas this one I did not. But yeah, so these are a tiny bit smaller. I'll probably price them the same though, because of the tea dyeing of the papers. That took forever. But so this is the first one. It says Life Collected. It has, of course, a doily on the little going over the spine, hand stitched. These are some flower star stickers, and then I have this little scooter thing. That was the thing with this collection, that little scooter, and then I put a Life Collected a sticker that says Life Collected. Some of the scrapbook pages do have a little bit of tea dyeing, and then of course these papers. If you've seen that video of where I did the junk journals for myself, these are a little like scrappier junk journals. You will know it's like the same copy paper that's been tea dyed, and kind of ruled paper that's been tea dyed as well. So this is the first one. I left it blank. Most of them are blank. Not too much happening. There are a couple of pockets and tags and stuff like that, but left it blank because whoever's gonna get it will fill it up how they want. So this is a little fabric banner thing. Ooh, I'm gonna glue that back down. It's on both sides. I just kind of stapled it there. It says love. Then we have this page, doily. This comes to the first pocket. I have these two tags. This one has a cute little doily trim. And so both of these books are sort of the same in terms of elements and stuff. The arrangement of the papers will be different. I love this vellum. So pretty. A little tuck spot with journaling card. And this little Polaroid. But yeah, the arrangement is a little different, but they're basically the same. I had Project Life cards too from this collection. It's crazy. This is like fabric. Another tuck spot. I cut this out from a journaling card because I thought it was cute. That vellum. This is a tip-in. That is fabric washi. Washi fabric washi. This is a vellum tag. Isn't that cute? This one, best day ever. This says delightful. So yeah, it's super simple. The second one is basically the same, with a little, of course the cover is different. A bit of doily here, one of those little Polaroid things, some fabric washi. This says let the fun begin. And then this one has a little trim on the back, so neat. So it has that little trim poking out. Again, everything in here is like the same as this, except placement might be different. This has a little hello. Same vellum again. It's a little tuck spot again with those tags, doilies. This has a little scooter. So the little Polaroid images will be different in each book. This says the sun stretched out and touched our cheeks. It's cute. This one's very summery. Like, it's a very summery, cute paper collection. This is another tip-in. This one I put the little jar up here. Again, another vellum tag. I think these two tags also appear in that. They're the exact same ones. Made them out of paper, I think. Of course I made them out of paper. I made them out of journaling cards. That's what I meant to say. And again, that trim. So those are these two. These are the Dear Lizzie Neapolitan. How they'll be listed is each book has a sticker that says something on it. So this will be Life Collected. So this will be the Life Collected one. This one will be Let the Fun Begin. That's how I'm listing them. So those are those two. And now these are the other Dear Lizzie line. This is documentary. I love these two. I think because they're more, actually neither one of them are my style, but this one is more, definitely more kind of like that rustic vintage, where this is more of a, it's not really a shabby chic, it's sort of borderlining shabby chic. It's very summery, very colorful. This one is more muted and like kind of like that romantic-y vintage. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with this one. Both of them have the doily, and then each one has a different cover. It has a butterfly, this one has a heart that says XOXO, gold heart, and this one says Celebrate Each Day. So this will be the Celebrate Each Day, and this one says Collect Beautiful Moments. So this will be the Collect Beautiful Moments book. So let's start with this one. Again, both books have same papers and everything, it's just placement will be different. And again, the tea-dyed paper. I love this vellum. I included some Maggie Holmes journaling cards because they worked with the documentary. This one has a little, I think they both have this little kind of ribbon with a little typewriter. And then this one has that trim. So this one, again, it's the cover. This tag has a little bit of lace. So yeah, these are the 4 little books. Again, they're A6 size. They should be in my shop right now. Again, you can find them. They'll be under paper goods. You can find them. Each are coinciding with the little sticker that they have on the cover, and that is their names. So this is Life Collected. This is Let the Fun Begin. This is Collect Beautiful Moments. And this one is Celebrate Each Day. There'll be pictures, you can see them. There'll be pictures of the covers and all the little tag stuff that are in them. So yeah, I have only 4. That's all that I made that I'm currently gonna destash from my little guess spring cleaning, isn't it, right? There's just a massive destash. I am working on some of the junk journals that I used to make with the fabric covers, and they're all sewn. They're not like, this can fit into an A6 traveler's notebook, but these you can't. These are just like real legit journals. If you saw my journal setup that I'm taking with me for my Euro trip this summer, those types of notebooks. That's what I'm currently working on. I'm actually doing one for a friend, and then it sort of got me started into, let me look into my papers and find scraps and stuff like that. And so I might do a couple of those, and I might put them up on my shop at some point in time. But these will be up, and I just kind of wanted to show you them. I only have 4, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!